Hey guys, so few months back I made a video on how number 47 controls your destiny, and right now this is insane guys. We can see it live, playing it in our life right now. As I have already covered in this video, if you have not watched it, please watch it because this is everything. Your entire life is controlled through number 47 and you may not even know it. Because who cares for 47, right? Make it round figure, bro. Make it either 40 or make it 45 or 50. 50 would have been cool, right? But that is human level sheep intelligence, guys. Aliens know what 47 is. Humans are just sheep slaves, guys. So we have no idea, but now we have the opportunity to watch this number play live, guys. That is the reason I am interrupting my regular videos on science, and I want to tell you how crucial this number is. So you may have read about the current Iranian chaos that has been playing 24 by 7 online, and they are pushing this narrative of Donald Trump being the savior of Iran, right? But have you thought why they are suddenly pushing Donald Trump? And have you noticed the entire world is silent, including the Islamic world, because we know they control the entire countries of planet Earth, and they have been told not to take spotlight away from Donald Trump, which is why even the Indonesian president and Malaysian Prime Minister, who are very vocal whenever something happens in Middle East, are silent in this matter. Even China, even Russia, even Japan, even Middle East and UAE, Saudi, nobody is talking because they are not allowed to. But why, guys? Why Donald Trump is being pushed and related to Iran? We know Iran is going through hell right now and they are killing people in thousands. But I can tell you 1 trillion% guaranteed there will be change, guys. The current regime is going away, but that doesn't mean the freedom is coming. What I am telling you is number 47, guys. This is insane. As I have told you, we can now clearly see number 47 happening in our reality and how it is changing the matrix. And since we know what 47 represent, we can predict the outcome. There will be change in Iran, but not freedom. Shift is not equal to freedom because humanity never had freedom on planet Earth in any country. We already in conspiracy know. What I want you to stress upon is this number, guys. As we already covered this in detail, 47 represents Higgs field, guys. Higgs field is where the shift in matrix can be done and you wouldn't even know it happened. So what you are seeing in Iran currently has already been done at the level of Higgs field, which is why the Large Hadron Collider called it Higgs boson God particle. So these aliens have already access to God level matrix control, guys, and these aliens are not your willy-nilly next door neighbors of grace. These are highly advanced aliens, guys. I'm telling you, they are extremely advanced. They are the Galactic Empire. So you have no idea the aliens we are dealing with. So you are seeing this after 47 years of Islamic oppression. Why not 50, guys? Do you think they couldn't wait 50? Because make it round figure, right? It would have been much easier for people to relate to. Have you ever seen a currency coin with 47? Make it round figure, bro. Make it 40, make it 45, make it 50, so people would relate to. Who cares about 47? But they do. The aliens know how reality works. We do not. So that is what I want to stress, this how critical this number is, because when they shift the reality at that level, you wouldn't even feel it, because the grace and the technology that we have, when someone shoots you, you know where the killer is, how he shot, you have the fingerprint and the direction, etc. Right? Or the grace will use their weapons of mass destruction or missiles, you know the change. Or when you get the money, when you get the salary, when you crash, when you are happy, you know it, right? Your consciousness, your consciousness knows what is happening around you. But when they change the matrix at this level, you wouldn't even know it, guys. The reality remains exactly same. How do I know it? Because they did to me. I know how this sounds, I am sorry, but literally I am very super ultra sensitive, and I am very self aware. I have an incredible feedback loop. We in conspiracy truth movement already do, right? We are very sensitive individual. The thing is, when they do change in this level, you wouldn't feel a hair falling when there is a wind, right? Or the sound coming in your, the reality remains exactly the same. You don't breathe heavy, you breathe exactly as it was before. Your blood pressure remains the same, your blood count remains the same, everything remains the same, yet they change the reality. That is the kind of aliens we are dealing with, guys. And 47 is the super critical number. So we are coming back to this guy. Why are they pushing Donald Trump into the Iranian picture, guys? And it started years ago. As you can see, he's totally into Iranian protest. Iranian patriots keep protesting, take over your institution, save the names of killers and abusers. They will pay a big price. I have cancelled all meetings with Iranian officials until the senseless killing of protesters stops. Help is on the way. Why, guys? And back in 2024, there was some protest. They already started pushing Trump into the Iranian people's psyche, guys. We know all these Twitter uploaders are shills. They are working for the cabal. They are working for the aliens. Trump picture has been seen in the streets of Tehran with the caption, Iranian people are waiting for you. This is been written in hundreds of Twitter accounts, because they are coming from the same source. They are the ones who are pasting it. The people of Iran have understood that Trump presidency will put heavy pressure on Islamic Republic, and with it will bring new hope for freeing themselves. Same 2024. Neoberg, same shill account, seen in Tehran. The Iranian people are waiting for you. Like, why? Do you think Iranian people care? They are being pushed to accept Donald Trump as their savior. Donald Trump, because America was the one responsible for all this chaos, right? The Iran regime change, etc. So it is back to square one. But why is Donald Trump being pushed, guys? Because he is the 47th president of United States. Do you see how much effort and precision and timing it would take for 47th president of United States to sync with the 47 years of Islamic oppression? What are the odds, guys? How difficult. We can't get 1 plus 1 to 2 in conspiracy and create our own free land on earth, because we'll be suppressed in a day. But they plan it for years. Donald Trump is the 47th president. Total number of Islamic oppression in Iran, 47 years. So be ready for a shift. I can today tell you categorically 1 trillion % the current regime is going away. But that doesn't mean freedom for Iranians because the lion roars again. How creative, right? This is insane, guys. They are bringing the same force that they did this to them. We are going back to the cage of lion. So now you will know the power of these aliens, guys. The problem is, like rest of humanity, Iranians don't know who is really in charge of planet Earth, guys. Aliens are not coming, guys. They are here. Because when you ask the mainstream people, they will say surely there are thousands of galaxies, millions of planets, so we shouldn't be so egoistic to think that we humans are alone in the universe. So they keep pushing this narrative, are you alone in the universe? So they know, some humans will say no, surely we are not. No, guys, we are gone way beyond that level. Aliens are not coming, and the bigger problem is these aliens are not willy-nilly. The small red, these are galactic empire, the most dangerous, the biggest one there is. This guy height, do you know, 11 feet. With his eyesight, the third eyesight, it can kill you. You are dealing with the extremely dangerous alien, not the greys. Greys are these guys eat for breakfast. And this is not even the biggest dog of the alien universe. He is part of the royal empire, but he is not the king of the galactic empire that is ruling us right now. I know this sounds Star Trekky, but believe me, guys, aliens are not coming. At least 30 to 40% of humans should understand this. Right now, literally only 100, like you and me, if you are listening, how many of you know your friends will believe you when you say, bro, aliens are not coming, they are already here? Tell me how many of your friends and your family members will believe this statement, right? Even with thousands of evidence. That is the key. So at least 30 to 40% humans should wake up to this reality of alien presence on planet Earth. Then we will expect true freedom. What is happening is Iran is good. I'm not saying bad, they will get some breathing space, but unfortunately it will all go back to square one, guys, as has been happening for thousands of years. So what the current regime is doing is on the instructions of aliens, guys, to kill as many innocent Iranians as possible, to bring in the change in matrix to square one. You see this insane change that we are seeing of lion is everywhere, guys. You would expect that the generational Z will come up with something creative. This is going back to thousands of years, which every country uses. Tell me, the countries that are obsessed with lions have never dealt with lion in their real life, because when you deal with lions like in Africa, you will not have a cozy relationship to put them in flags, because they are a ever present danger to your livestock and your own life, guys. They will eat you in few minutes. They don't care about humanity. Lion has absolutely nothing to do with humanity, freedom and democracy, right? These are extremely dangerous animals, but somehow we are to believe that the entire European royalty is suddenly with the Iranians, right? So they are bringing their flag. You see, the entire European royalty is obsessed with lion, guys, because this is the symbolism of the Anak Empire, guys. This lion itself came from Nibiru, their planet. So that is why they are putting their stamp. Hey, conspiracy theorists, stay away. This is our territory. Which is why India has the lion motif, guys. Satyamev Jayate, right? Even few years back, they came with Make in India, but they put the lion symbolism. India has lion in just a few area in Gujarat, Gir National Park, but there are hundreds of animals, right? India got independence, as I have already covered, in 1947, 15th August. August is Leo. Those who are into astrology will already know. Simharashi. So India got independence exactly as what Iranians are about to get, but they will still be under the control of the aliens, guys. There is shift in reality, but no change in your personal life is what I am trying to tell you. So if you see how many countries use the lion in flags, right? We are going back to the same thing again, guys. There is no originality. Sri Lanka, United Kingdom, Belgium, Norway. Since Spain, since when did Finland ever encountered lion? Why are Finnish people obsessed with lion? They never had lion in their country. Who is putting lion in Estonia in minus 20 degrees? Do you think lion would be happy? Singapore, lion head. Iran, we know historically, now they are bringing the same thing. But why, guys? What is the obsession with lion? And the people who should be obsessed with in Kenya and Zambia and Swaziland and Ethiopia, they are not obsessed with lion because they know within minutes when you go near a lion it will kill you. It doesn't care about human flags. So lion is nothing to do with reality, guys. That is just a symbolism for them, and these people are putting their symbol of lion everywhere. So this 47 and the link between Iranian revolution and Trump is what I wanted to tell you. And the aliens are behind it, guys. Not Khomeini or not Trump or Islamic countries or Christian countries, right? So unless and until we humans wake up to this alien invasion of planet Earth, there will not be any true freedom. But for the time being, at least Iranians will get some breathing space to think about it. Even to reach this level, they need some freedom, guys. At least they will not die in thousands that these people are doing on the instruction of Anunnaki, the reptilian, is the current regime killing innocent guys. And they will tell you Trump to start attacking. So he will be the new hero. And then it will be back to square one. Misery all over. These are extremely dangerous aliens, guys. We need to be very, very careful about their agenda. The problem is they are even highly intelligent. Like if they were evil and eating, it would have been good, but I don't know, the nature or God gave them both. They are physically strong as well as mentally extremely, like PhD in hundreds. That is why it's so difficult. They are very good in science also, guys. So that is the problem that we are facing exactly, because we think a person could either be good in sports or in studies, but these people are good in sports, studies, fighting, martial arts, eating humans, not eating humans, everything, guys. That is what aliens mean, right? So we need to know the game they are playing, the level they are playing at. So when this 47 appears, you can be very sure the shift is very near what we are seeing. So the level that they are playing is here, guys, and we are playing in the KEGG pathways of humans on the outer level. So the change that Iran will see in coming days has already been set in the Higgs field. Now nothing in the universe can change it, guys, because 47 is a Higgs prime. So you see there is matter, there is electrons, there is nucleus, inside nucleus there is protons and neutrons, and inside protons and neutrons there is quarks and gluons, right? So below quarks and gluons there is Higgs field. You see the level, so they have access to this Higgs field, and when they make, I don't know what technology they have, what the Large Hadron Collider calls it Higgs boson, aka God's particle. So these aliens have access to God particles. So whatever the next 6 month of Iran has already been inserted into the Higgs field. Now no matter what we do, nothing will happen. The future has been set, guys. Iran will see the shift 100 trillion percent, guys. I can guarantee you, you can take it from me, but not freedom, just shift. There will be a shift in Iran, but we know how humans always suffer, so we are not sure if it will be for the betterment of Iranians, but at least we are happy in that the killing will at least stop, the rituals will stop. So this is not it, guys. The insanity begins even more. United States of America 250th anniversary, guys. Do you know this number 250? 25? This is Nineveh constant. Back to square one. So even America will see a lot of chaos. As you can see from here, he is a NASA engineer and from France. So he did lot of mathematical research and he found out this 25, 250, 2500 as Nineveh constant. As Chatalian just indicated, this huge cycle came of Sumerian clay tablet, which were found in the burned down remains of Library of King in Nineveh. The library was discovered in the ruins of Assyrian civilization located in the modern day Iraq. So he goes on to explain how critical this number is. The staggering figures on these tablets were originally ignored as the ramblings of weak-minded Sumerians obsessed with numbers. Nevertheless, Chatalian saw that there could be a lot more to it. His intention was drawn to the number 195, 955, 200,000, and he explains in his book how this is the expression of 70 multiplied 7 times by 60, that is 19.5 into 1010. He then goes on to indicate that as the Sumerians counted by 60, the number apparently came directly from their civilization. So once you go into the Nineveh constant, it comes to number 25, guys. 25, because you see the other harmonic number that seem to pop out at us as possibly being part of divine order is 25, expressed in approximate number of earth years in the precision of 25,000. So 25, 25,000, 2,500, 250 is just harmonic, guys. So zeros can be added, but the harmonic frequency just increases. So 250 years of America harmonic frequency is lesser than 2500, but the harmonic frequency is same, guys. Like how the frequency of gold is yellow and his frequency is different, it can be higher and lower, but the essence is same, which is why this 25 is extremely crucial number, very important number. You see, if we remove a mere 7 days from common value of Pluto's orbit around the Sun of 9727 days, which is perfectly possible given the inaccuracy of our measuring capabilities, we get 9720 days. And again, this is a precise harmonic of Geometrian number. When we divide this round number into Nineveh constant of 19.5 into 1010, we get exactly 25,000 years. Yes, it is true, the great solar cycle gravitates towards an harmonic ideal of 25,000 years. And you are telling me Earth, United States has 250th anniversary. So this is going, America will experience, guys, insanity started after July 4th, because it is coming back to square one, time travel. Everything will culminate this year, begin this year for Americans and Iranians and rest of the world very soon. I will cover this in other videos, guys, but I just wanted to cover relate the Trump and current Iran protest. But again, I can tell you, you will see an incredible shift in Iran. The status quo will go away. Yeah, guys, thanks.